It's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2. And in this episode of our season with Myatt Snider's number 51 Louisiana out South Star of the Tundra, we're going to be completing race 23 of 23, which is going to be the final race of the season at Homestead-Miami Speedway for the Ford EcoBoost 200. That is the Final Four. We made the Final Four by winning at Texas Motor Speedway, which was kind of a miracle because Ben Rhodes had one of his tires go down, went to the outside wall, and then just lost everything when he was leading that race. But then he came back and won at Phoenix, where I did horrible. So if that hadn't happened to him at Texas, then I might not be in the Final Four right now. I was being consistent before that, but gosh, I think at Phoenix we finished in like 19th or something. Here's the Final Four: me, Ben Rhodes, Christopher Bell, and Grant Enfinger all locked in at 0. Whoever finishes best is going to win the championship. I don't know how strong we're going to be at Homestead. We're about to find out. I want to see the schedule. Yeah, it was 19th for the Lucas Oil 150 at Phoenix. Someone insisted that it might have been kilometers instead of miles, but I have no clue whatsoever. And yeah, that was last weekend, 1st and 19th. And before that, we've been consistent in the playoffs. It's really good on me. Yeah, 19th at New Hampshire. That was the first race of the playoffs. I did horrible, but yeah, we've been consistent in the playoffs for the most part. Thankful for that, because early on in the season we had our ups and our downs, but we're really in shape for this one. Championship mode settings, because people are like, oh, JC, you're cheating. If you win this race, you're cheating. You can't win this race because then you're cheating. Wait, what the hell just happened? I didn't even touch anything. All of a sudden it's flipping out. Okay, no, 3 stages. Golly, don't change my... Yeah, this is what happens whenever I insist that I'm not cheating. It tries to make me cheat. Whatever. Let's do this. Homestead-Miami Speedway. There's the Sunoco sign and that pace car that has no manufacturer for some reason. Austin Cindric behind me. I don't know why I'm being so observant. I'm not supposed to be observant. I'm JC1424. If there's one thing that I'm not, it's observant. Okay, so let's get into qualifying. Yeah, qualify. Hopefully we qualify well for this race. I wish we could just race this track in this time of setting, but I think they're going to make us go for sunset just like always, with the sun glaring in turn 1, which is always throwing me off. You know, it's just doing some races at this time of day. I wish you could choose that, you know, to race at whatever time of day you want to. And this is supposed to be a night race, but for some reason the Homestead races aren't at night. I can't imagine why they have so many of these freaking settings off. I'm trying to get a time of day, time of night, whatever. Only a few night races are actual night races. Let's give it all we got. Okay, not too much off the gas, I suppose. Probably could have entered a bit deeper and let off the gas a little bit less and still made a great corner. Might have just underdrove that turn. Yeah, I'm not really up to speed yet. Not really sure exactly how to race this track, but what do we get? 19th. We just finished 19th at Phoenix, and now we're starting in 19th. So that's 18 trucks I'm going to have to pass to get up front. So who got the pole? Let me guess, Christopher Bell or Ben Rhodes? No, Matt Crafton. Ben Rhodes is starting in 2nd. Christopher Bell is... where's Christopher Bell? Can't find Christopher Bell. This sucks. I want to know where Christopher Bell is. He's in 8th. Grant Enfinger's in 10th. Okay, so looks like Ben Rhodes is trying to get this championship. Brendan, I hope you're watching, because your boy Ben Rhodes is going to go get him if I can't do crap. Starting from the inside, 19th place. Green flag is out for the last race of the season here at Homestead. We've made the Final Four. We've gotten this far. It amazes me that I've somehow gotten this consistent in the playoffs, but let's see what we can do. They're all going high to start the race, and I'm getting a huge run down here. That kind of interests me. Okay, don't go up into Quapple. Crap hole! I'm sorry. I insulted your wonderful last name. That's honestly not wonderful, it's weird. Yeah, they're running the outside lane up there, and I'm getting a bit of run off the corners, and I guess this is good for us. We've only got 4 laps in the first stage, but it's time. We just got to be more aggressive. Can't be conservative at all if we want to get up there. Of course, we have to worry about pit stops too, so I don't know how much pit strategy is going to play into this race. Hopefully I don't lose a bunch of spots. If I lose any spots during pit stops, like what's happened in the past few races, then yeah, this is all over. I mean, that's what happened at Texas, and I thought it was over. It should have been over, but Ben Road had his issues. Okay, we're going up a bit. They're getting off for us, I guess. About to make the top 10. A couple laps left to go in the stage. We're moving, that's good. There's Christopher Bell right there on the bottom. And now he's sliding up. This is an odd way that they race the track because I don't need to race like the track like that. And even though they're going to the outside, they're slowing up there. And I feel like they should be able to stay up to speed there. I don't know what's happening to Austin Cindric over here, but I'm having to slow down for him. Christopher Bell's making it 3 wide between Cindric and his teammate Briscoe. Speaking of Briscoe, I just found out that Chase Briscoe got the Driver of the Year award or whatever for the Truck Series, something like that. And then Elliott Sadler got the Xfinity Series. Have not yet found out who's got it for the Cup Series, but that's already been discovered by the time this video is out, obviously. Okay, I see Ben Rhodes up there in second place still. No, that's Nemechek. We already passed Ben Rhodes. When did I pass Ben Rhodes? Was he up on the outside and I didn't see him? I don't know. Golly, these AI, they race this track like crap. I don't know. They're just not staying on the throttle when they're on the outside. I mean, they should be able to do that because they're up there. And that's it. Third place at the end of stage 1. I mean, I might be climbing my way through the field, but I feel like pit stops are just going to kill us. And the pit stops are going to happen after stage 2, not after stage 1. So that seems even worse. But if I'm up front at the end of stage 2, I don't think we're going to lose a bunch of spots because that's kind of how it used to be, and I think it might stay that way. Okay, we're not pitting. Okay, we're on the inside. I think we might just win this stage, so I think we might as well just skip to the end of the stage after I've gotten the lead, which shouldn't be too hard. I don't know how good the restart's going to be. I don't know where Snider's going right now. He's going to the outside and the inside and all kinds of stupid crap. Christopher Bell's still with us. I don't think these AI are going to push very hard once we get in the lead, and that should not be very difficult. Just going to dive down the inside. Golly. Whenever they went changing the lanes, I changed my lane to the middle because I was trying not to turn the truck too much and lose momentum. Now, this is one of my favorite tracks to race out online personally. Maybe it's just because I'm so much better at backing up corners. It's one of those tracks where people don't back up corners going in, and I get a huge launch off. I think it might be Tyler right now, but it's taking me a bit longer to move forward. I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think we're going to have to skip to the end of the stage. I think it's going to take me a while to get the lead. It might be a close fight for it. Ryan Truex over here is just leading the way. He's not in the Final Four, but he's doing his thing. I'm not concerned whether or not he tries to hold me up so he can keep the race lead or anything because I'm the first driver in the Final Four, and I'm already pulling away from those guys, and so is he. So we're both fast. I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult to win the championship. Watch, 7-4 games is going to slap my freaking face right into a freaking building that's far away from this freaking track. Whenever I say that, it's going to be a huge championship implication with the freaking pit stops, aren't it? I'm trying to get around Truex right now. I think I can do it. It's just I can't do that without pushing up into him. I got to be able to make the pass. There's nowhere to pass. You go to the outside, you just slide up. Well, if you go to the inside, you slide up into the guy on the outside. If you go to the outside, you just hold your speed. Okay, now we got side by side with him. We're locking speed. It's going to be a close battle for the end of the stage. I can't get it because I have to be on the outside to get a good run going. I'm trying. Okay, here we come. No, he's got it. Off of turn 4. Ryan Truex is gonna. Oh, there's a caution. But okay, same result. Whatever that might have been. I mean, I didn't see anything in my mirror, but yeah, everybody's pitting. I will too. Estimated fuel is 4 laps. We've got 8 laps to try to win this thing. No repairs, 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Yeah, we're gonna need the grip, and we're gonna need the fuel to get there. Please don't do this to me. You're fucking cute. You're really fucking cute, you know? I fucking love you. This is... Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Why is this back? Please. Why did they bring this back? I did not need this. What happened to the days whenever you took a pit stop and you didn't lose a bunch of positions for no reason? I mean, there's no other strategy that they could have chosen because they would need the grip. And they would need the fuel. First of all, I've already realized earlier in the season whenever I try those strategies, it doesn't matter if I use a strategy, I'll automatically lose a bunch of positions anyway. And now I'm the last driver in the freaking Final Four. Got a ways to go. We've got a little time. Now it's going to be a miracle. There's freaking Ben Rhodes, who's fallen back quite a bit since pit stops. Or maybe he's just been falling back during the last stage and I couldn't see it. There's Infinger, there's Ben Rhodes. Where's Christopher Bell? He's my only other guy to be focused on. I think I see him up there in like 5th place. I'm just pushing up into Cindric because I'm trying to move. I can't be patient. I can't be patient. I can win this championship. I'm trying not to let 704 Games just rip this right out of my hands with this bogus pit stops nonsense that I thought was over ages ago. It's not. Ryan Truex is still leading. Wasn't it Ryan Truex that won at Talladega? Or did someone else win it? I think it was Ryan Truex. I remember pushing Ryan Truex to the lead. Oh, okay, we're getting stiff as we go through turn 3. Got time. I need to stop wasting it. Dang it. Christopher Bell won the championship in real life, but in this game, in this LP, Myatt Snider's supposed to do it because he's got that hot sauce. Hot sauce. Ugh. This ain't how the original Louisiana hot sauce handles the shit. I'll show you what the freaking hot sauce is gonna do. Wow, this truck is tight. Feels like something has changed about the way this track races because of the way it's just staying on the outside all of a sudden. I mean, it wasn't doing that at the beginning of the race. Yeah, we've only got 3 laps left in this race. Christopher Bell's trying to take the lead. I'm diving and I'm pushing. Christopher Bell's just trying to win this freaking race now, and now he's side by side with Ryan Truex. He is so far away. Try to stay on the outside to keep my momentum going. That's not working. It's over. Man, it's over. I blame the people that made this game for just screwing me as much as possible. And I'm hitting the apron because I'm trying to dive past this stupid piece of shit Chase Briscoe over here, pissing me off. Yeah, you're the most famous driver in the whole wide world, but all you do is piss me off, so fuck you. Why can't Christopher Bell's freaking tire just go down or some shit? We're kind of catching him, but having to pass these other trucks, and the fact that he moved his way through the field in the final stage is just, it's, unfortunate. Ryan Truex, why can't you just push him up the track and crap? We're catching Truex. I think Truex is getting loose. If I had, like, I don't know, 2 more laps. I'm trying, but yeah, there's nothing I could have done in that situation. I had to make up another 18 spots. Why did I have to make up another 18 spots? I had already made them up. We finish 2nd place in the Truck Series. That is the end of the Let's Play. Tomorrow, we're going to be going to Daytona International Speedway for the Xfinity Series, which will be done with Ty Majeski and his number 16 not iRacing Ford Mustang, because that car is still not in this game, and I don't think it's going to be put in this game. Now I'm going to go make the thumbnail, and then we'll look at the race results. Christopher Bell won the race and the championship after passing Ryan Truex for the lead. He won the 1st and 2nd stage. Our other playoff drivers were Grant Enfinger and Ben Rhodes, and where did they finish? Not in the top 10, apparently. Grant Enfinger 12th, and Ben Rhodes finished in 13th, so that kind of sucks. I mean, they did start up front, didn't they? Oh well. And what else do we have to look at? It says he advanced. Advanced to what? It's over. What the heck, game? I don't know. We ran the fastest lap of 32.89, so yeah, we were on the move in the last stage, but we just didn't have enough time. Freaking pit stops killing us. Ryan Truex led 15 laps, so yeah, he led the most. We started 19th and finished in 3rd, after getting sent back into 19th place again. So yeah, I definitely would have won if that hadn't happened. Austin Wayne Self started 13th and finished in 25th. Oh, boo-hoo, freaking who, you don't matter because it's the Final Four and, yeah, Championship 4, whatever you want to call it. And that is that. I'm not even going to bother skipping this loading screen and cutting because that's it for the whole Let's Play. We know everything happened. And end of season. Finished in 2nd. I earned a trophy. I don't deserve a trophy. I suck. I finished in 2nd. You stupid game. Okay, and, you got this thing. Wow. Can't believe that's actually worth putting on my screen. And, here's the rest of the schedule if you want to look back to see where we finished in all those races. Wow, so we got 5 wins this season. It could have been 6. It definitely would have been 6. I mean, it was hard to pass the leader whenever we got there, but I think it still could have happened if we hadn't been slowed down by those darn pit stops. Well, pit stops. The darn pit stop that we had to take, whatever. Well, and yeah, we won the first race of the season. We didn't win the last race of the season. Darn. What else can I say? Well, let's just click finish season and see what happens after that. Oh, it just deletes everything. Well, that's cool. See you next time. That's that. And season over.